Jackson. Number 23, Spencer. Number 21, Wilson. Number 12, Dietrich. And number 8, Chase Thompson, the starting 5 for the Breakers. The starting 5 also onto the floor for Hemel Storm. Number 11, Kai Williams. Number 4, Sam Newman. Number 0, Mergim Sakoli. Number 2, Matt Norman. And number 3, Braden Inja. That's the starting 5 for the Hemel Storm. So if you're here supporting the Milton Keynes Breakers, make some noise! As the ball game is underway, Jackson to the rim! And that's the first 2 points of the game for the MK Breakers. My name is Ty Hadja, I'll be your commentator taking you through today's action. As we see Hemel Storm and MK Breakers now rivals after many years competing, not only locally but also in terms of the performance standards. The MK Breakers have really pushed themselves higher up the standings of the British Championship basketball as Braden Inja knocks it down for 2. Now we'll see how the MK Breakers can begin to settle into this game. Here's Wilson. So ball now to Jordan Spencer. Ball goes down low, back inside to Jackson, using the footwork to find Wilson. Wilson! 2 points. Hemel Storm will look to try and find an opportunity here. Sakoli kicking it to the corner, ball rotating, Inja. Nice deflection there from Spencer. Goes up. No good for Newman. Rebound for Thompson. Here comes Dietrich, right hand side of the floor. Dietrich fires up the 3, and that's rebounded by Kai Walker. With Inga along the baseline. Inga, 2 points. Turnaround fadeaway is good to go for 2. Ball in the hands of Wilson. Inside seam Jackson will get his own rebound. Hemel Storm possession. Now Inja going for the triple here. Braden Inja for 3 as he knocks that down. Welcome if you're watching us live on YouTube. Dual commentary role. I'm announcing and commentating at the same time. As Thompson goes strong to the rack. Onto the right for 2 points. Breakers on defense. Newman trying to create space. Kai Walker goes for the reverse. That's collected now. Ball moving forward. Jackson takes off and Inja's there to block it away. Now left hand side. Trailing the play. Sakoli dips it up. Kai Walker for 2 points. Strong start to the ball game now for Hemel Storm. We're getting the opportunities to score the ball here. Jackson kicking it. Thompson goes up with the 3 ball. Jonas Dietrich trying to claim the rebound. He goes out of bounds. Out of bounds, MK Breakers possession. Into Spencer, he's going to get a look for 3. It's no good. Well for Newman. That's to the Storm. Walker. Down low, Inja. Looking to add to the points one early on in this one. Spencer comes away with a block. Pushing forward now for the Breakers. Looking up high. Thompson kicks to the corner. Jackson from downtown. This is Jackson with the triple. Walker, out of action on the right. Norman. Blocked away by Jackson. Breakers pushing forward. Spencer in and out, the kick. Spencer So one more pass, Jackson again for three. And the Breakers are on fire. Just like that. 6-point swing for the MK Breakers. Norman, the pump fake, pulls up. Three is no good. The dribble, Newman tries to dish it off. Can't be kept safe, and Cipollini's blocked it. Jackson involved in the play once again. Thompson, no good on the catch and shoot. Walker with the rebound. Norman. On the breaks inside the paint. Newman off the dribble, just the same thing, the same spot that they're stuck. Shot clock. A rebound from Jackson. And Spencer. Inside Wilson. Wilson for two. And we're going to get a timeout here now. Hemel Storm want to talk things over. 14-9 is the score. Strong start to the ball game for the Breakers. Now making their way back onto the floor. 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 14-9 lead for the MK Breakers. Hemel Storm possession as they get the ball into play. And here comes Norman. Should I say Newman? Looking down low for Eze. Push to out of play. Sideline now, they're sending a box formation. Looking for Norman here. Gets through the space. Richmond arrives. Eze. Norman for three. Right on the buzzer, injured offensive rebound. Norman goes again. Norman knocks down the triple. Baker. Back up to Spencer. Shot clock winding down. Spencer to the rim. Foul is called. And 2 shots to come. That's the first foul. In the ball game, foul called on number 21. Ron Eze, his first personal first team substitution for Hemel, replacing Kai Walker, who's number 5, Jonathan Rye. Spencer knocks down the first. out of 2 for Spencer. Right. That's the corner. Norman again for 3. Norman, another triple. Back-to-back 3s for Norman. That's the pressure. 1-point game now. New junior. Back to Spencer. Last release. Jordan Spencer for 3. Big time play from Spencer, responding to the pair of triples from Norman. Into now. Ball fake goes for the long 2. No good. Eze following it up. And a rebound. Benjamin for Wilson. Jackson wraps it around his waist, and the foul is called. It's the second personal foul. Second personal foul, ball number 21 for Eze. Substitution replacing him is Nergim Sokoli. And the Breakers will inbound from the sideline. Spencer. Possession back. Screen comes from Wilson. Almost a Spain action there. They look down low. Wilson's got to go to work here. Inside hand finish. Wilson, 2 points. Six-point lead. Down low. Feeding injured again. Had trouble trying to stop him in this ball game, and now they're committing fouls. Foul is 21 Wilson. Substitution for both teams. Checking in number 23, Johnny Parkinson. Is on loan from the Surrey Niners. Breakers is on top of the Breakers. Norman inside the foul call again. 2 shots to come. Foul call to number 15, Mike New Jr. 2 shots to come. Norman will shoot 2 minutes. Substitution checking in. Substitution for the MK Breakers checking into the game. Number 7, Blaine Freckleton. Replacing number 23, Jordan Spencer. Norman goes 2 for 2. Freckleton. Jackson. Solid possession. City over Freckleton. 1 more pass. Gives it to Baker. Goes up top. No good. 3-4 times off the backboard, and a foul is called. The basket is good. The basket is good. And 1. Foul is called on number 23, Parkinson. 1 shot to go. Double substitution for Hemel Storm. Checking into the game is number 11, Walker, and number 7, Burnell. Ninja Norman to the bench. Jackson on the line, having a stellar start to the ball game. It's Parkinson. Closely by Baker, forced into the hands of Clyde. The roll from Sokoli is wide open. Burnell looks, finds Walker. leaking in from the weak side. And one. Milton is good. Walker makes it count. Foul is called on number 15, Mainu Jr. Foul is called on number 15, Mainu Jr. Substitution checking in to replace number 15, New Jr. is number 8, Chase Thompson. Walker on the line now and a chance of completing the old school 3-point play. Walker misses it. Rebound for Gregory. 2-3 zone here now from Storm. Breaker's trying to find the elbow. Mora takes out to Baker, misses a 3, but found a good look at the bucket. Marcuson's picked. Jackson goes up strong and an unsportsmanlike foul is called. Unsportsmanlike foul called on number 23, Dejani Parkinson. 2 shots at sideline possession for the MK Breakers. Second personal foul on Parkinson. Substitution checking into the game is number 4, Sam Newman. Jackson now on the line for 2. Jackson goes 2 for 2. Sideline possession now for the Breakers, replacing number 1 Deshaun Jackson is number 23 Jordan Spencer. Just about 1 minute, 3 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Thompson backing down Ryan. Wants to go to work on him. Trouble violation call. Sideline now. Walker ready to inbound from the Storm. Right. And the faction now. Back door is Burnell. Curling though. Walker throws it high up the glass. Rebound for Gregory. Jordan Spencer pushing forward. Look to pull up, gets it back. Little flip between him and Gregory. Back to the hands of Spencer. Lets it go for 3, and that's off to the left. Rebound for Walker, and a foul will be called here as Thompson comes across and bumps it. Foul is called on number 8, Chase Thompson. First personal foul. The lane. Jonathan Rye, 2 points. Clock winding down, Baker has to go. And that's big. Baker on the buzzer. Good to go. At the end of the first quarter, 28-21 lead. Breakers with the advantage.
I feel so weird, like talking into this as well. It's for the live stream.
time to get back to the action. With Hemel starting the second quarter. Norman for 3. Matt Norman with the triple. It's a strong start now. Got Hemel Storm coming out. They've get into a 1-3-1 zone here. They've switched it up a little. Let's see if that will prove effective. As Freckleton fires up a triple of his own. Freckleton! It's a big time triple for him. Got here from Norman. Spencer gets his hands into it. Walker inside. Tries the reverse leg with Little Orman. Braden injured for 2 points. That's now 9 points personal for Inja. Rebound for Gregory. It's back out to Spencer. Baker to the left hand. Ben Baker. Spin and finish. Stolen away. Spencer pushing forward. Jordan Spencer to the left hand. The foul is called. Number 7, Freckleton. Substitution checking in for the MK Breakers. 21 Wilson replacing number 13 Gregory. Sideline possession for the Hemel Storm. First personal foul.
Here you go.
Looks to dump it up to Walker. By Walker, 2 points. Spencer now with Freckleton. Poked away by an elbow. It is an end line possession for MK. And Burnell thinks it was going his way. In line here for the Breakers. Spencer shows to the bucket. Referee giving Newman a warning about making sure there's enough space.
The referees will just speak to the table here to ensure the clock is put back to 7 minutes and 55 seconds.
Walker with the interception here. Line possession for the MK Breakers. Spencer looking for another inside seal. Rises up top. Freckleton will set. Looks to set a back string for Wilson. Wilson clears him out. Wilson going one-on-one to beat the buzzer. Front of the iron, and Baker is held there. End line ball for the MK Breakers. Foul is called. And number 2, Norman, for a hold. The substitution for the MK Breakers, checking in number 12, Dietrich. First personal foul on Norman. Ben Baker to the bench. kicks out. Thompson, Spencer. Corner three, money. Jordan Spencer. Norman fires up a triple of his own. Norman with the reply from behind the arc. And a timeout will be called here. Chance for both teams to talk things over. Time to get back to the action. MK Breakers ball. 7 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Back up top to Spencer. Freckleton splits the defenders. Time from Freckleton. Bucket. Jordan Spencer. Sweet, sweet move between the two players. Limit two-man action. Deep in the post. Hands-off action to find Norman into the hands of Burnell, known for that. 3-ball, Jack Burnell. Cashes him in on a daily basis. Jack Burnell is a real threat from behind the arc. Thompson. Now Wilson, the long two. Interestingly enough, we haven't seen Deshaun Jackson get back into the ballgame, and just as I say that, he makes his way to the table ready to be checked in. That's 13 points personal at the end of the first. Burnell again. When he's in this move, Jack Burnell for 3 is always guaranteed. Out of bounds, sideline. Substitution checking in for the MK Breakers, number 1, Deshaun Jackson. Replacing number 7, Blaine Freckleton. Sideline now with Jonas Dietrich. Rebound for Norman. But now another one. Jack Burnell back-to-back triples. On the fire right now. You've got to let this man get off. He causes absolute chaos for opponents when he's on fire like that. Thompson the 2. Works his way inside. The bucket is good for him. Trying to clear some space, hands off. Ninja. Fade away 2. Ninja, 2 points. game now. Angel with the steal, looking ahead. Hemel to tie the game. And that's 11 points in 2 minutes. And the timeout is called because that is rampant. Rampant from the Hemel Storm. Is that? It didn't say fucking on the bathroom floor, it said banging. Banging a basketball on the bathroom. I just realised. Oh. Time to get back to the action here. Milton Keynes ball. Just over 4 minutes remaining. Sean Jackson is blocked by Hemel, who's having the ball game right now. Spencer coming up with possession. Spencer to the rim. Foul is called. 2 shots to go. Foul is called to number 7. Hemel. And substitution checking into the game. Number 11, Ben Baker. Replacing number 12, Jonas Dietrich. Spencer on the line to shoot 2.
Let it go. Commit, right? 46-44, Hemel Storm possession, breakers on defense. Out of bounds is the call. MK get it back. Rebound for Ese. Walker moves the ball now. Inja. Away, Breakers win it back. Spencer throws it ahead. Deshaun Jackson! And 1, the bucket is good. Foul is called to number 7 for now. Second personal. Timeout call by the Hemel Storm. Make some noise for your MK Breakers.
Referees have paused the game due to blood cleanup. As soon as that blood is cleaned up, we'll get back to the action.
I'll wrap a little bit, lift the move.
Praying that the next one is actually clean. And we are now ready to get underway. Thank you very much for your patience. The blood is all cleaned up. And now we'll see one free throw to come after the and one play from Jackson.
Yes, Lee.
Jackson completes the three-point play.
3.5 minutes now remaining here. Appreciate your patience as we clean up some blood on the court. The Milton Edge Centre, the referees probably did a bit of a shit to get that done themselves. Taking the baseline. Ball moves back to the right 45. Ball screen puts up the pass and Ninja. Roll. Shot clock winding down. Burnell.
Jack Burnell, fourth triple. Well, I'm running out of analogies at this moment in time for Jack Burnell. Wilson spills it as a result. So, sideline ball for the Hemel Storm.
the baseline. Kyle Walker for 2. Spencer fires up the 3, gets it back, goes for another one. Misses both. Down low. Turned over. Baker pushing forward. Spencer surveying the options. Baker hands it off to Sean Jackson in the corner. Oh, good. A little bit of a dry spell now. Tight ball game at 49 apiece. Blocking foul is called. Blocking foul called against number 21 Wilson. Second personal foul. Substitution checking in for the Hemel Storm is 0 against the goalie. And also checking into the ball game with number 7 Blaine Franklinton. Also checking in for the MK Breakers, number 0, Kai Williams. Replacing number 21, Wilson. Storm the lead. Xavier Wilson for 2. Pushes it off the glass. Now is Newman. Eze. Good offensive rebound for Sokoli. Can't let it finish. Baker. Ben Baker all the way to the rim. Bucket is good. Breakers in the lead by 2. Sam Newman for 3. What a response from Hemel. Ruffleton down low, Wilson. Travel violation called, sideline possession for Hemel Storm. Newman has the ball. No shot clock. Game clock only. 10 seconds now. Newman trying to work from Spencer, the half turn. He gets onto his left hand and foul is called. Foul called on number 23 Spencer for a hand check foul. Sideline. 5.4 seconds. Newman for 3. That's the end of the first half. 53-54 to score. 1 point ball game. Big second half coming up.
Welcome back to the second half here, BCB Championship action. MK Breakers ball to start his second. Jackson! And a foul is called, 2 shots to go.
Get your hands out the cookie jar.
Foul is called. 2 shots to go for Jackson.
Jackson gets a chance to add to his tally. Norman is twisting and turning here now for Hemel Storm. So it's tight early on here. This third quarter. Walker blocked away by Dietrich. Breakers coming with his head. Spencer pushes it off. Wilson to the rim and another foul is called. Foul is called and number 3 injured on the arm. 2 shots to go. Wilson on the free throw line. Wilson knocks down the first. Two. Newman. Screen here, staggered screen. Try and find Bonello's over the car. Injure pops out. Intercepting the second of the 2 staggered screens that turns him over. Wilson to the rim, kicks it out.
Jackson! The deep.
Manel finally misses one in this ball game. Here's Spencer now. Who's the ball to Dietrich. Off the dribble, Dietrich strong to the left hand. Walker picks it up, wants to push the tempo. Manufactured to Norman. In and out dribble. Norman finds room.
Norman, 2 points.
Fantastic move there from Norman. Spencer.
Finish. Wilson. Cleanup duty. Holding foul is called.
On number 21, Wilson.
Substitution checking into the game for the Hemel Storm is number 5, Rye. 3rd personal foul on Xavier Wilson. Rye, 2 points.
Rye gets the bucket. Takes the lead. Steps through, for Xavier Wilson.
2 points.
Right. Up the top, Newman. Newman between the legs to the crossover. Back to basket, looking for an outlet, goes on his own. Ryan can't clean it up. Thompson pushing forward, versus 2. What a pass that is to Jackson. Jackson up the dribble, throws it up, then the foul is called.
2 shots to come. Foul is called number 3 injured. The foul. Timeout now called by Hemel Storm. They want to talk things over. 58-63 is the score.
How many is that on 3? 2?
Called back in. Jackson on the line to shoot 2. Jackson makes it count. Breakers on defense.
Norman throws up the flamethrower, but no avail. Ryan with the rebound, can't get it to go. Spencer. And it into Thompson to the right hand.
Chase Thompson.
Smart foul really from Jonas Dietrich, just in the transition. First personal foul on him.
Substitution checking into the ball game. Hemel Storm number 21, Verona Eze.
Corner now with Rye. Rye, the 3, no good. Jackson to the left hand.
Chase Thompson finishes.
Deflected away by Jackson.
Sideline possession for Hemel Storm. Substitution checking into the ball game. Number 24, Shaq Lewis. Replacing 0, Merkim Saboli. Foul call. Foul is called on number 8, Thompson, for a holding foul. Hemel scored goal.
Seconds on the clock here. The third quarter. Drive. Picked away by Thompson. Spencer pushing forward. Spencer. Williams. Corner 3. Ball screen coming from Eze, who slips through. Right. Balls up for 3. Back of the iron. Rebound for Kyle Williams. This is the 3-point attempt. Newman on the other side of the floor. Sam Newman for 3. Chips away at the deficit, 61-69. Chase Thompson. Shot. Newman, 3 ball. No good. Eze with the rebound. To Norman. Right. Has to go. Eze keeps it alive. Right for 3. Long again. Double tap behind the head by Williams, 2 points. What a pass from Spencer. That was a beautiful move there from Jordan Spencer. Notices Williams trailing, doesn't need to look at him, just throws it behind his head. Newman throwing up another 3 there, and Spencer getting a rebound. In the corner with Rye, another triple.
Jonathan Rye for 3. That is called.
So he tries to block that one, but contact seen by the official.
Foul is called number 21, Eze. Substitutions checking in for both teams. For the MK Breakers, Blaine Freckleton and Ben Baker check into the game. Jackson did through to the bench. Hemel Storm, Flores, Walker, Ninja. Thompson makes it count on the free throw line. Substitution now for the Breakers. Replacing number 8 Thompson is number 15, Mike New Jr.
good, throws up another. 1-4 in this brief spell that he's been on the floor. Spencer thinks about it. Baker to the spin. Then Baker to the rim. Baker again. Spencer off the dribble back to Baker. Lines up a triple in front of the iron. Shaq Lewis. Mike New Jr. in the post. Foul called and 2 shots to count. Foul is called on number 24, Lewis. Substitution for the Hemel Storm to get into the game is 7 now. Replacing number 5, Ryan. Baker to shoot 2. Baker makes it count on the line. Newman dumps it off Lewis for 2 points. The basket is good. And a pushing foul is called against Spencer. The back, second person. Lewis to the line. That's a nice finish there from Kyle Walker. Little pump fake onto the right hand. Close enough to finish at the angle. Third personal foul on Mike New Jr. Walker completes a 3-point play. 70-77 is the score. This is the last possession of the quarter, supposedly. Headline possession for the MK Breakers, 2.5 seconds on the clock. Shoots up the 3 and it's no good. End of the third quarter, MK Breakers get themselves into the lead, 70-77.
Into to the rim for 2 points.
Here comes Newman. Now back to Junior. Right foot fires it up quick. Big time triple for Freckleton. Keeping the distance between them and the Storm. Injure, 1-on-1 with Manu Jr. To go alone, but was being patient to see if anything off the ball was happening. But now we'll get it. Shot clock winding down. They've got to shoot this one.
Shot clock violation. MK Breakers get it back. Out of bounds is called, end line ball.
Conversation about the shot clock, 6 seconds on it.
Foul ball, 2 shots to come. Foul is on number 7, Burnell on the arm. 2 shots now for Jordan Spencer.
Spencer continues his good form in this ball game. 14 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. Closing in on a triple-double. Franchise player, standout in the league.
Division 2 NCAA champion.
Steps. Saponi looks for injury down low. Has to let it go. Shot clock runs down. Breakers come up with the ball. Spencer again kicks it out. Manu Jr. goes up the triple. Gregory tips it back out. This is that one. Newman looks across, injured for 3. Will be huge if it goes. No good.
Mid-range money, Mike New Jr.
Pass ahead to injure, blocked away by Gregory. Manu Jr. collects.
Foul is called on number 11, Walker. And a timeout called by Hemel Storm. 72-84 Breakers. Breakers ball sideline after the foul. And here they come. Underneath the rim. Give up a Baker. Spencer. Turn around jumper. Jordan Spencer. Milton is good for two. Walker. Ninja in the corner for three. And it's a Milton Keynes possession. Milton Keynes ball. Tried to find a look for back door. Jordan Spencer, no good. That's a turnover. Norman. Referee blows the whistle for a holding foul. Called in number 13, Gregory. Foul is called at 0. Mergim Sakoli. First personal foul. On the money for Mike New Jr. Working his way onto that right hand. Corner three here for Walker. They need it. And another quick foul here. Second personal foul now called on 0 Mergim Sakoli. Substitution checking in to replace Newman for Storm. That's number 5 Rye. Foul is called on number 13, Gregory's second personal foul. 4 minutes 25 remaining. 74-91. Walker tips that one in for two. Good to go at the rim. Norman, another 2 points on the board. Pushing forward here. Walker scooping it. Guy Walker, 2 points. Jay Spencer. Substitution checking in for the Milton Keynes Breakers, number 21, Wilson. Embracing number 13, Gregory. Shots on the line now for Rye. Second one is missed, rebound for Wilson. Out of bounds sideline for the Breakers. A timeout called by Hemel Storm. 2 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. 81-96 lead for the MK Breakers. Sideline for the Breakers. Strong advantage in the ball game for Eccleston. Wilson to the right hand. Xavier Wilson with a little bit of English on the right hand. One shot to come. Substitution checking into the game is number 24, Shaq Lewis. Replacing number 21, Aaron Eze for Hemel Storm. Money on the line. Hemel Storm possession. Walker on his left hand over my junior for 2 points. And substitution checking into the ball game for the MK Breakers. Replacing number 7 for Appleton is number 5, Calvin Oates. Rebound for Wilson. And Sean Jackson in the corner. And into the point sally. Victory lap for the MK Breakers. Lewis for 2 points. And that is the end of the ball game. The Milton Breakers 85 to 104. An incredible performance here. Thank you very much for your incredible support here at the Bletchley Leisure Centre, supporting the Milton Keynes Breakers. They take victory over Hemel Storm. We wish you all a safe journey home.